think he was fantastic. These other witnesses, Linda, frankly, not so good. Alicia Warrior, I understand the minors have difficulty. I would have gotten them off and on a little faster. They're really there for foundational purposes, just to get their videos in. So I don't know why the state spent so much time on them. And they really did score some points on cross-examination. Nelson did. I mean, he's clearly trying to paint this story, and we love to tell stories as attorneys, of this angry mob. And that's the reason Chauvin wasn't able to help George Floyd. And both with respect to Alicia and Alyssa, they were able to score some points there.
And Joe Scott Morgan, I kind of agree with Neama on one point. I mean, I'm going to disagree with him later, but former federal prosecutor, you prosecuted all sorts of cases. Now, Joe Scott Morgan just said that this witness, who is 17, will resonate with the jury. We had also the first witness, Darnella. Matthew Frank, it seems such a long time ago, right? It was just today. It was just earlier. And she had a video that we hadn't, she took that video that we all see, that is the video of what happened at the time. Doesn't the video trump any witness, no matter who they are, from prosecution and defense?
Absolutely, Linda. The best evidence is that video. There's no question about it. Again, these witnesses, especially what they saw, the minor witnesses, their testimony is compelling, but the video speaks for itself. So the fact that they're coming in here and providing these nuggets, whether it's, the purple discoloration, I'm certainly no expert. I defer to Joe on the science part of things, or, on cross-examination, whether, they're using the word angry to help Nelson's theory of the case. I don't think it adds a whole lot. Clearly, at least according to the state, these witnesses didn't want to testify. That was the subject of the media attorney this morning, opposing the state's request to not show the video of them. I'm glad at least the court showed the audio. Judge Cahill did the right thing there. But again, I don't think these particular witnesses add a whole lot, aside from, the Donald Williams of the world, or Genevieve Hansen, who I expect to be a great witness as well.
And obviously, Darnella, who was a minor at the time, who had to authenticate.
Great to start with a 911 call. Second, we saw the never before seen video, that police video from the other side of the street. That was amazing to watch. We got the different perspective, the full perspective that we didn't have from the bystander cell phone cameras. And that's how we got to that over 9 minutes. But most importantly, the prosecution took over the narrative. During jury selection, all we heard about was Blue Lives Matter, All Lives Matter versus Black Lives Matter. But in his opening statement, Blackwell made it clear that even the police had to call the police on Derek Chauvin. And by starting with Scurry, it was extremely powerful. But it's not just going to be her. We know Minnesota Police Chief Arendano is going to testify for the prosecution and testify that Chauvin used excessive force. We have Hansen, Minnesota Fire, who is going to be an outstanding witness, I anticipate. And even Williams, again, private security, but he works with off-duty police officers. I love how the prosecution has taken over this narrative from the defense, and that this is civilians versus law enforcement. And they're saying, no. Even law enforcement disagrees with what Derek Chauvin did here.
Where she felt that she came upon George Floyd with an altered level of consciousness, that she felt that he was already handcuffed, that she felt that she was strained, and that Officer Derek Chauvin was comfortable in his position with his knee on George Floyd's neck and his hand in his pocket. When we come back, more direct examination from Genevieve Hansen. Stay tuned.